broil my buns. What? I guess it's where we work at a hamburger joint. And we make hamburgers and talk with coworkers. I don't know. Sounds funny to me. And also one of the characters looks like my hubby. So that's hilarious. There's no audio so far, so I'm sorry if audio starts and it kills your ears. What's my name? Gladys Melly Laner. Laner, you could call me Laner. Is that a paper plate? The burger bin. I love how this is a napkin. That's so funny. Come here, sorry. A high-end fast food chain that sells beefy patties and french fries by the buttload. It's also your new part-time job. The demographic spans across the spectrum. Children, families, cool teens, depressingly obvious bachelors, and senior citizens celebrate the bounty of greasy food before them. It's not the busiest you've ever seen the store, but that doesn't mean it's anywhere close to empty. You approach the front counter. The cashier closest to you notices your presence, and her wide smile increases in diameter. You're impressed by her emotive prowess. Okay, sure. Hey, Laner. Head to the back of the kitchen. Stuart has your shirt to change into. Thanks. I'm Floss. Like, for your teeth. Why, though? Cute earrings. Are your parents dentists? My dad's a plumber, so he's more like a dentist for toilets. Floss! You jump at the booming voice coming from behind you. You're already distracting our new hire. You turn around to find one of the shift managers that was present for your initial job interview. He's just as tall and as hairy as you remember. Tall and hairy, that looks like him. They asked a question. I was just applying polite conversation and maintaining our hospitable job environment. I hope you keep up that enthusiasm for the rest of the night. When am I not at Pink Performance Stew? What is his name again? I forgot. Like his full name, I meant. A customer... Stuart? Probably, huh? A customer approaches Floss's register, and her head snaps to attention with a genuine smile on her face. This is clearly a demonstration of her customer service skills, but you have to admit that her energy is captivating. Come on, Laner. Let's get you a shirt. You follow after Stuart's retreating... Laner. It's so stupid. God damn. He's a very big man. You walk into the kitchen, which you saw only briefly during your interview. The floor and counters are immaculately clean, just as you had seen it the last time. Do people even prepare food in here? Stuart walks to one of the kitchen's many nooks and crannies and takes out a shirt wrapped in plastic from a cardboard box. Change in the bathroom, and we'll get you started with your shift trainer. Cool. You walk out from the kitchen, past the front counter, into the building's only bathroom. It's also spotless. Doesn't even smell like butt. Okay. This is clearly a tightly run ship. You throw on your new shirt over your shirt you were already wearing, like an absolute wild man. Oh, I'm a wild man. Works for me. Now that you think about it, you didn't even need to go to the bathroom to do this. You walk back into the kitchen where Stuart is waiting for you. Sorry, you'll have to remind me again. Do you have any experience in food service? This ain't my first rodeo. Right. That means you'll be learning how to prep food with Dick today. Is the name Richard or is it actually Dick? That name sends a chill down your spine. Last time you checked, he definitely wasn't working at the burger bin. Who wasn't? Stuart is walking off again, and you follow him out of the kitchen into the grill section of the front counter. You see a twig-like figure chopping onions with the speed and precision of a culinarily trained Bruce Lee. Unfortunately, you recognize the bony elbows and pearly manicured eyebrows from a mile away. Oh my god, that's totally my husband. We met at a fast food restaurant. We both worked there. He was already working there for a couple of years when I came. And he was like the onion master. He could skin onions and get them ready for the slicer. And like fucking instantly. I was so flabbergasted. I couldn't handle it. Maybe I'm just too much of a perfectionist, though. You. Me. You two know each other? Before you're able to respond, Dick starts gesticulating like a tube man at a car dealership. I refuse to train them. Put them on Grill with Jess or something. I can't work with a traitor. You still hung up on that dude? Look, I don't care what happened between you two, but this is a job. Dick, act like an adult. Do whatever breathing exercises you need to do, and get Laner trained on food prep. Sir turns to you with a meaningful look in his eyes. I do my best to make this a safe workspace. If anyone gives you a hard time... Sir gives Dick a pointed glance. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Dick. Oh my god, that's hilarious. If anyone gives you a hard time, just flag me down. Stuart rushes to the back of the kitchen without further comment. Wow, he's definitely a top. Okay, that's weird to just randomly think about. An awkward silence ensues. It's worse than the time you broke wind at your grandmother's funeral. Ooh, gross, dude. At least you aren't desecrating a house of God this time. Hey, man, I don't want to do this either. Just show me what I need to do, and I'll stay out of your way. Dick heaves a sigh like the annoying little prick he is. Whatever, backstabber. Holy shit, dude. It must get exhausting to hold that resentment in your tiny, frail body. Okay. It is. Now act like fucking Mother Teresa and get the sickly boy some more onions from the freezer. The dinner rush starts in an hour. Why are your onions in the freezer? Shouldn't they be in the fridge? We never put our onions in the fridge, though. We just kept them on a shelf. You're tempted to give a snide remark, but a figure has just brushed past your shoulder. You're distracted by their graceful stride, the tub of raw patties they're holding, and the fact that their gay ear is pierced. Do people actually pay attention to that? Like, which one's the gay ear? Because I don't know. I don't know which ear is the gay ear. Okay. Hey, I'm Jess. I grill. Cool. Jess turns back to the grill, clearly satisfied with the introduction. Nice. Dick makes a motion for you to shoo. Your dominant hand clenches in the repressed urge to smack Dick. A dick smack. Ha. Only one thought penetrates your skull as you make your way to the kitchen. I'm going to win this emotional chess game you call LARPing, son of a bitch. Oh, you LARPing son of a bitch. Why did I put call in there? Yeah, my hubby is also a nerd. But he's not really a dick. He's just really nice. Dinner rush is no joke. A solid line of people goes out the front door of the restaurant for the entire hour. You're thankful you're not at the front counter having to put up with customer service shenanigans, but Dick is certainly not making food prep any easier. Ah, shit. You cut yourself with a knife for the second time that night. You clumsy. Oh, I'm clumsy. Today I asked my husband if he would rate my... if I had... if D&D stats were actually applicable to real life, what my stats would be, and he put my dexterity at a 3, I believe. Or was it a 2? Not the best. Jesus Christ. You just wasted another tomato. I think the integrity of the company is still intact, but I appreciate your concern. Well, don't just stand there contaminating everything and clean up your mess. He's so rude. You walk to the kitchen in a huff. First aid kit is in a secluded corner of the room, right behind a shelf of cleaning supplies. You quickly sanitize your open wound. If you're lucky, maybe it'll leave a scar and you can tell hot ladies that you got in a bar fight. You happen to glance over your shoulder and notice that Jess has entered the kitchen. They don't even spare a glance in your direction. Either they don't see you or don't care. For some reason, you stay quiet in the corner you're hiding behind. You would later attribute your rationalization with Jess's unusual posture, but... What? but maybe a more honest reason is that you're just a nosy creep. Ow! Okay, I understand, sorry. Jess slowly saunters over to the boxes filled with condiment and seasoning packets. The hand casually digs into the box of individual mayo packets and stuffs a handful in their pockets. Whatever. That isn't so bad. You like to think of yourself as someone who is pro-worker, so stealing from corporations isn't an issue in your eyes. Or you thought that until you watched Jess stuff 3 more handfuls of mayo packets into their seemingly cavernous pockets. Holy fuck, what do you need that much mayo for? Okay. It isn't the stealing part that bothers you. It's the knowledge that Jess has, you would estimate, a 2-inch thick barrier of mayonnaise in their in their pants. Jess glances around and finally notices your presence, hunched behind the bleach like a goddamn bridge troll. How long have you been there? A couple liters of mayonnaise ago. Oh my god. Fuck. Hey, please don't rat on me, man. I have a condition. What is it? Sticky finger condition? Ah. Look, I'll tell you about it over a joint afterward. Just don't tell Stuart. Call me Rizzo because I'm a rat. I'm no fucking narc. Whatever, it's just mayonnaise, dude. Yeah, thanks, man. I knew you were a real one. A real what? He gives you a brotherly pat on the shoulder that indicates solidarity. It's a very intimate moment. Is it? Jess leaves the kitchen. You're still left with your open wound. Oh, right. Just fucking help me, dude. The dinner rush eventually subsides. You haven't yet to murder Dick in cold blood. You're getting there, though. Laner, you're on break. Get out of here. Nice. You walk away from the bread dough you're kneading and let Stuart take over your position. You know you get a free meal during breaks, right? This is the best news you've seen since John McCain did. Holy fuck, dude. You walk behind the dwindling line of people and eye the menu before you. A cash register opens up to the one unfamiliar face at the front counter. Gina. Hi, Laner. I'm Gina. Sorry we haven't made introductions yet. No problem. I'm sure it's been busy at the register. You're telling me. So, what can I get you? Is the Cobb salad tolerable? You can say it's cobberable. Oh my god! How fucking cute are you? You force yourself to laugh at the joke. Gina rings up your order with a smile and hands you a cup. While concocting the perfect Arnold Palmer at the soda fountain, you notice Stuart walk from the grill section with freshly washed hands. You observe that he's pulled out a pack of cigarettes as he walks out the restaurant's side door. Oh, thank God, someone else around here has the right idea. At least he's not vaping. Ugh, gross. You know, my mama smokes cigarettes, my papa smokes cigarettes, my sister and her husband were smoking cigarettes. They kind of vape now instead, which I guess might be better. And my little sister is a huge vape head. I spend my money on video games instead. I don't really got a problem with vaping. At least it smells like strawberries or something, right? I'll just get on Stuart's good side. I don't approve of either of these activities. They're dumb. That's what I think. You walk towards the back of the store where Stuart is smoking while looking at his phone. He's visibly upset. You pull out your own pack and light a cigarette with a deft hand. Stuart looks up at you and quickly schools his face into a cheerful expression. Oh, Stuart, pal, what's wrong? How's the first day treating you? It's not bad. I have to clean everything everywhere all the time, but Floss and Gina make it entertaining. Those two are quite a wonderful duo. Stuart takes a long drag from his cigarette and flicks the ash into a dirty puddle. Are you doing okay? I'm alright. I just found out I won't be able to see my kid this weekend. Oh, that's rough, pal. His mom and I are separated, so I don't get to see him very often. Oh. Damn, maybe you shouldn't have asked. Why? You don't know the first thing about being a parent, or like, child custody. I do. Not about being a parent. I'm not a parent. All the Tamagotchis you ever owned had very fleeting lives. You know what? Fuck Tamagotchis. I had one, and I could not keep it alive because I wasn't allowed to play it at school. It got taken away a lot, so it would just die while I was at school. It's not fair. Okay, read that. I'm sorry. How old is he? I also want to ask how old Stuart is, but maybe you should tone it down with the personal questions. He's 3. Hold on, I have a great video of him trying to catch a salamander. Oh, that's so cute. If you don't know this about me, I have a baby sister. She's currently 4. A niece. She is also 4. And a second niece. I almost said third niece. No, a second niece. And she's 3. Wait, I think that's wrong. Add a year to all those ages. I think that's better. Probably. No, later this year. Right, later this year is when they change ages. I'm good. I'm good for a couple months. They're fucking cute. They're my favorite thing. I love them. It's just so cute. How could you not love just giving a little body, a little hug, and they just cuddle on you and you get warm? It's the best. I'm not having kids though. Thanks. Right, at that, Sir pulls out his phone and navigates through his camera roll. You know, oh, it was so cute. I love getting videos of my sister. She's the freaking best. I spit, I'm sorry. You notice that almost all his pictures are either of his son or an old-looking English bulldog. You know what? All my pictures are of my cat. So I know how that is. Stuart finds the video and directs the screen towards you. His son is very chubby and adorable. He had a lot of trouble saying salamander. It's more like samander. It's so cute. It's a lot of syllables for a kid without refined motor skills. I give him props. He was also John Cena for Halloween. He always dances to his intro song. That's funny. Does he do the hand wave in front of his face? Yes, I have a video of it. Stuart shows you the video. His son hand flops like a beached fish, but you're able to recognize the John Cena signature move. I don't know what that is. I don't know what his signature move is. Literally, the only thing I know about John Cena is burr, burr, burr. That's it. That is, he's white. He's a white dude. That's it. That's all I know. The resemblance is uncanny. If you put a picture of your son next to John Cena, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. He gets that from his mom. Stuart laughs loudly at his own joke. Just compare his mom to John Cena. His chuckle is so great that you can't help but laugh with him. Stuart takes the last drag of his cigarette before putting it out with his boot. Thanks for listening to me, Laner. I must sound like some PTA mom. I won't ever turn down a video of a cute kid. Stuart gives you a smile before walking back into the store. You finish up your cigarette a couple minutes later and follow suit. The sun dips. I like the paper plate clock. It's funny. It's cute. The sun dips behind the trees and buildings of the shopping center. It's dark out before you realize it. You're sent into the kitchen to wash down the remaining pots and pans. Your hands are red from how hot the sanitizing bath is. Stuart rolls a cart of leftover burger toppings over the scale. He takes a clipboard from the wall and starts jotting down the weight of each container. Do you have to be good at math to be a shift manager? If so, don't ever consider me for that position. Stuart laughs. I never got past Algebra 2 in high school. A monkey probably used the scale. I have to disagree. I've never known a monkey to habitually wash their hands. Stuart glances at his watch. I have to go lock the front door. Do you think you could bring the trash to the dumpster out back? Stuart has walked out of the lobby before you can respond. You wheel the hulking trash cans over to the dumpster. You do your best not to make a lot of direct skin contact. Oh, skin to garbage contact. Yeah. Nope. Not a fan of that. You seem to be doing all right until the very last bag breaks in your hand. You're immediately soaked in whatever food and flat soda has been disposed of that day. God fucking damn it. You hear the door open behind you. Looks like someone forgot to double bag the trash again. Stay right there. Thanks, Stuart, for helping me out, pal. Stuart disappears back into the restaurant. A light breeze blows past you. You can smell the garbage juice seeping into your shoes. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. So this is the food service industry. Stuart reappears with towels, 2 trash bags, a broom, and a dustpan. Stuart hands you the towels as he starts cleaning up the mess you've made. In this moment, he really feels like he could be your amused father. Or, dare you say, Daddy? It's fucking weird. Stop. You viciously wipe down your shirt and pants. Maybe if you clean hard enough, you can get rid of whatever dirty thoughts your mind decides to torment you with. Sorry this happened to you on the first day. I'll remind everyone to be a little more diligent in our team notes. It's okay. I'll just think of this as some kind of burger bin baptism. Stuart slaps his belly in a... this word. Guffaw? I think? Guffaw? I think is how that one is pronounced. Yeah, we're just gonna move on before I embarrass myself further. If that's a baptism, I don't want to see what a confession is like. Stuart finishes cleaning up and ties the ends of his trash bags. He tosses them into the dumpster with a deft hand. You walk back into the kitchen where the floor has already been mopped down and the remaining dishes have been cleaned and hung to dry. I think most of the team is done. Check out, meet in the lobby. Oh, clock out and meet in the lobby. You input your hours at one of the cash registers. The receipt prints it, showing a timestamp. I live in America where we have a 12-hour clock, so I don't know how to read these numbers. What did you say, 14 p.m.? 21:30 p.m.? Is that how you say those? Don't mind me, just fixing my bangs again because I'm a fucking freak. I can't just let my hair be messy for like 12 seconds. Alright. Nope. Now I've got like this weird shape. Nope, now there's a hole. Nope, everything's going wrong. Better. Thanks for listening to my problems, guys. The rest of the closing team have gathered around the largest table. Floss is sorting through the chips and splitting it 6 different ways. 1 pile for each employee. Who wants all the coins? I'll take them. I started a penny collection last week. Floss slides the pile of coins across the table. Jada puts the change into her purse with glee. You know what? I kind of liked taking the coins because I was less likely to spend them. And then like when I had a whole bunch, I'd just take them to the bank and then I'd have extra monies. Yay. Did I already read this? Jada puts the change in her purse with glee. I think I did. We were able to finish up 30 minutes early tonight. Really great work today, everyone. How are you feeling, Leaner? Smelly? Very. Alright, I've got no reason to hold you here any longer. Get lost. One by one, everyone empties out of the restaurant. Stuart is the last one to leave and locks the front door. You know, I'm not doing anything this weekend. Have you ever seen WWE live? No. I have never been blessed with such an opportunity. Well, here's your chance. Will it be going as a burger bin employee or... Your sentence trails off. Oh boy, did I accidentally DILF'd. Well, I was hoping I'd get to boink my husband look-alike. Whoops. You can be whoever you want. I won't judge. You resist the urge to wiggle excitedly. Alright, I'm down to clown. Stuart takes a pen from his back pocket and scrawls his phone number on your hand. Text me. I'll let you know what time it starts. Get home safe, Laner. Stuart gives a small wave as he walks over to his car. You stand for a moment in front of the closed burger bin. You knew you would be interacting with beef, but you hadn't expected to be that kind of beef. Ooh! Oh boy. It's a pleasant surprise. Oh. I got the DILF ending. That's interesting. Well... that happened. It was pretty funny. I kind of want to go through it again and not go outside with Stuart and see if that gets me any other results. And any other lines because this is a very funny game and I would like more of it, please. I can't remember if there's anything else by this person, but as always, their itch.io page and their Twitter, if they have one, or Instagram, whichever they prefer to be followed on, will be down in the description. Thank you everybody for coming out and playing with me. I had a ton of fun, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!